my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. We have already started here. Isco is in a really good position out wide. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing... Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Sao Paulo are looking to go forward now. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gordon! Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery and his distribution are consistently excellent, and once he starts finding spaces about 5 to 10 yards outside the box, he can be a real handful for any opposition.
OK, interesting. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Can he get it through? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. That is a little undercooked. It's Antonio. Todibo. Now he's off and running.
Sporting are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Douglas Luiz. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Antonio! Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's gone... Can he finish? And he's really put himself on the line here. Gerard Moreno. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got tall. No, not the best of headers. Looking to set free a runner. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. So we're still where we started right now. Rice. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Gordon.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. And that interception was most necessary. Gerard Moreno! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Andrick tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's Antonio. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Antonio, neatly clipped into space. Great defending, strong and determined. Fabian Ruiz! Fabian Ruiz has a go! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Sporting really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Hakimi couldn't squeeze it through. No, that was never going to make it. Spinazzola, Fabian Ruiz. Isco. Oh, super ball! That's been cut out, well played. And there's the end of the first half. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. There's the start of the second half.
Sporting have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break. Gordon.
Isco.
Sporting couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, that's fabulous. Calhanoglu. That's a little off target. Vila. Douglas Luiz. And here's Gordon. Threads one in. Calhanoglu. Openda. Kovacic. Sao Paulo looking to pass their way. And the shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Andrick with the clearance. Sporting, and it's been given away. Still waiting for the game to take off here, 0-0. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Good read, needed to be. Isco. Kovacic. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Always onto this. Capier gets over and intercepts. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really...
Gerard Moreno! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, they can break here.
There they go, hunting again.
Hakimi. Çalhanoğlu. Looking tidy in possession here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, well played. Fabian Ruiz. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Now it's Isco. There's no flag. Can he put it away? Oh, what a big... Fabian Ruiz! Oh, extraordinary.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Oh, this looks sharp. Gordon tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And again! Well, now it's a race, and it's come back out to him. Not the most accurate pass. Spinazzola. Fabian Ruiz. Gordon.
Sporting clearly might still do this. Intensity level and focus are all very good, even at this late stage now.
Openda. He's had it taken off him. And it's Antonio. Çalhanoğlu. Nice sequence of passes, this. Decent hit! It's in! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Sao Paulo clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 8.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Camisa 13.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Substituição.
Openda, and the flag has stayed down. Oh, he's played it in low. That's really well cleared. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Deep into stoppage time. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. The action has already started. Gordon with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Sporting are looking to break at pace. Gerard Moreno. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield, knowing his primary job is to make sure he shuts down any build-up play in that area.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. He's going to be disappointed with that.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spinazzola.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Can he finish? Goal! Sporting! First blood drawn. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Gerard Moreno. Passes short and sharp. There's the shot! And he hits the net! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Çalhanoğlu. It's a sweet ball, that. Fabian Ruiz. 30 minutes gone. Fiddles it through. He might be in here! Now the finish! Well, and it's come back out to him. That pass isn't the best. Played into space out wide. Gerard Moreno! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Spinazzola. That is a great pick out. And Antonio! Goal! Sporting! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Antonio. Nice interception, well timed. Out of play for a throw. Rice. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Isco. Gomez gets across to intercept that. Rice. Calhanoglu. Isco. Politano. Antonio. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rice deals with that comfortably. Isco! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Calhanoglu.
Foram indicados 2
Kovacic.
minutos de acréscimo.
Hincapié promptly onto that, and that is that. Gerard Moreno. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Sporting head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Hakimi cuts out the pass. Oh, that's a key interception. Roque. Great ball if he can get there. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Gordon. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Sporting with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Politano! That is decidedly lacking.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Isco. He's shifting through the gears here. No, that was never going to make it. Incapuyi. Sao Paulo appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
It's Isco! He's missed, but not by that far.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Kovacic, who does have an assist to his name. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He is through here. Kovacic. Çalhanoğlu. That's been cut out, well played. Politano. Antonio. And the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Corner number 2 then.
Camisa 20, camisa 22, camisa 6, camisa 8. Deixando o campo para a entrada de
Sao Paulo has the chance to go the other way.
Camisa 52, camisa 4, camisa 30.
Evan Nilsson.
Substituição.
Mkhitaryan. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and he's had it nicked away. Mkhitaryan. The ball has bounced loose now. Fabian Ruiz looking for the runner. Çalhanoğlu. Sporting do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Spinazzola spots it and intercepts. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he was quick to react. Shifted upfield. Openda. Interesting ball. Openda. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Gently done. Hincapié cuts it out. Gomez. Çalhanoğlu. Openda.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, we always look the favourite there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Gerard Moreno powering forward here. Oh, can he get onto this? Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice sequence of passes, this.
Sao Paulo have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That looks a good ball through. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rice. Can he put it away?
Foram indicados 2
Quality
minutos
ball.
de acréscimo.
The final seconds now. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. He's had a hit! It's in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.